get help from where you cannot expect it, in all sorts of surprising ways. Because this revolution, this country, is as precious today as it was then. And it cannot be lost. This is the shining city on the hill. And if you stand up, if you fight for it, you will get support. Now we all look back, those first American revolutionaries, because when you're in history, folks, you can't see history. Do you think those first patriots, when they were freezing and starving in Valley Forge, do you think they saw their place in history? The great country they were creating, the huge benevolent force they were creating, they were just worried about surviving. That's all they could see. But they had good leadership. They had a place in history, and we look back to what they achieved and what they gave us. You want to see your place in history, people? Because I'm asking you for 3 more hard years. I'm saying you've got to do 3 more years, folks. Because win or lose, if you give it your all, at least you can look your kids in the eye at the end of it and say, I did everything I could. And it's not that worth something. And if you win, you'll give them the greatest country that has ever existed on the face of this earth. And ain't that a prize to fight for? Isn't that worth anything? So folks, you think to your place in history, 200 years' time, be some kid in front of a civics class, some high school kid in front of a civics class in this town. And he'll get up in front of his classmates and say, hey guys, we've studied history, we studied the revolutions, that second American Revolution, when a lot of people thought this country was done for, when the patriots stood up and they took back the Constitution and saved our republic. And the liberty and prosperity we enjoy today, we owe to what they did back then. Well, I did some research, folks. Guys, I looked into my family background. I looked back and I found out, you know what? My great-great-great-great-great-grandma and granddaddy, they were Stamford patriots.
What?
They stood up in this town.
Oh, wow.
How proud would you be?
Very.
Because that is your role in history, folks. You are the second American revolutionaries. So I just want to say to you all, thank you so much for what you're doing for your country and for my country and for liberty. So God bless America and God bless you all. Thank you.
I'd like to propose that we take about a 5-minute break, very brief, and then get back, have a question and answer session or pitch and answer session. So 5 minutes.